Shortstop number Jack Bird. This first baseman number 2, John Harris. Nobody. And behind the center. The card is number 50. Scott Boardman. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Hello and welcome to Carlo Crispino Stadium. I'm Tyler Lochte, alongside me Josh Adey, and we couldn't be more excited to be here under the lights for some MIAA playoff baseball.
Tyler, there's certainly something about playoff baseball, and there's most certainly something about playoff baseball under the lights.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a different feel, there's a different energy, there's a different vibe, and it is electric.
And out of respect to the recent incidents that John Carroll will be calling this game unbiased. And our thoughts and prayers go out to the John Carroll community after what happened. And we stand with those guys. Well, the Cardinals, after that miracle win earlier this week against John Carroll, this game's going to be at home.
Yeah, well, I mean, even, playing John Carroll back-to-back games, they played Tuesday, I think it was.
That's right.
Came back and won on an error in the 7th inning that allowed the Cardinals to tie it up, and then walked it off in the 9th by a walk-off single by Alex Kahn.
Well, the hero who tied the game up, Jack Kerr, he's starting tonight at shortstop. Didn't get too much starting time this season, but he's out there as they have Butler in the outfield and Wispy Robles hurt. With Scott Borgman on the mound, and when he's on, he's one of the best in the league.
100%, I have to agree with you. If you remember earlier in the season, he went head-to-head with Major League draft prospect Peter Hubeck from Gilman and ended up pulling the win out of that game.
So stepping into the plate is Cody Couric. The last time that he was on this field, it was a rough day for him. On Tuesday, had the error that let the game tie, and I believe he also had a part in the walk-off. So he's definitely looking for some revenge, I would say.
If I'm Cody Couric, I'm certainly looking for some redemption. I think a rough day might be a slight understatement. That was certainly just probably in...
So, here we go. Under the lights, playoff baseball. First pitch from Borgman is high for a ball. John Carroll, they've brought the house here. Oh, and you can look over there in Triples Alley. Big crowd on hand for this playoff game. The second pitch from Borgman is going to be outside again.
Good comeback pitch there from Scott Borgman. Missed just outside. Nice curveball.
And this pitch couldn't find the strike zone. It's 3-0, and this is not how Scott Borgman wanted to start this game.
No, it is not. Falling behind in the count. We saw it yesterday with the JV squad. Fell down behind quite a bit.
And that's going to be in there for the first strike of the game by Scott Borgman. 3-1 now the count. We saw Scott Borgman walked a couple of batters against St. Mary's in the first inning. When he produces a swinging strike, this count is now full.
And a great pitch from Scott Borgman to put that fastball up in the zone and draw the swing. That 3-1 count, that high fastball looks so appetizing to a hitter.
So here's the full count pitch. Swung on and hit towards the bullpen. And it's going to stay full. The Cardinals, this is the last game of this first day of playoff baseball. And the full count pitch, he got him. Out number one, Scott Borgman fights back and strikes him out.
And what a great tempo setter here for this game. After he falls behind 3-0, comes back and pitches 4 straight strikes to get the out.
Adam Adamski will stand in now. He's the pitcher for the Patriots, and he's going to watch that one right down the middle. And it's all about first pitch strikes for Scott Borgman. He's big momentum pitcher. 0-1. Make it 1-1.
It's Frank Adamski. He had the wrong name. It's Frank.
So Frank Adamski at the plate. This pitch off the ball wall and back down. It's going to go to 1-2. The Cardinals wearing their playoff vests. Boy, do they love these. Have not broke them out since they won the championship back in 2019. So jerseys bring good luck. The 1-2 pitch from Borgman. He got him again. 2 up, 2 down on strikes.
That's
Scott Borgman starting off hot.
The second straight strikeout on a high fastball. These John Carroll hitters are certainly eager to pound the baseball here, as that high fastball looks so appetizing to hitters up in the box. Looks like something that you might be able to put over a fence, and certainly eager to try to start this game on a high note here for the Patriots.
So now it's going to be Ethan Ruiz, the shortstop, standing in. He'll take the first pitch for a ball. John Carroll really got to get something going here. Scott Borgman starting to turn it up. That's a beautiful pitch over the plate, and the count goes to 1-1.
Good curveball there from Scott Borgman. That's the second time we've seen the fastball curveball combination.
That one gets away though.
Tried to come back with the off speed on that pitch. Just didn't snap around it.
So the 2-1 pitch here from Borgman. It's going to be swung on and fouled back, and Borgman has a chance here to try to strike out the side. It's 2-2 with 2 away here in the top of the first inning. The pitch from Borgman, just a bit outside. He tried to paint that far corner, but he couldn't get it.
Lamar does a great job back there behind the plate of framing pitches and presenting them as strikes to the umpire.
The full count pitch in the dirt to walk him, the first base runner of the day for the Patriots. It's going to bring up number 17, Matt Archibald, the designated hitter.
Matt Archibald had a big home run in the third inning of Tuesday afternoon's game. Hit a 2-run bomb in that game. All right.
So let's see what Archibald can do. He's DHing for the Patriots' second baseman. We've seen that a couple of times this year, as that one's fouled back against the netting. Big crowd. You can look out there in right center field. There's some fans over by the tennis courts. A lot of people on hand here to see this playoff game here tonight. Pitch from Boardman, a little bit high. And the count goes to 1-1.
Certainly trying to paint the corners and edges of the zone here. Don't want to give Matt Archibald anything in the middle of the zone.
The pitch, swing and a miss for strike 2.
And a great off-speed pitch there from Scott Boardman, a curveball. Looked like it was starting right down the middle, then just fell off the table on him.
So Scott Boardman looks over to John Harris at first base. We're very excited to hear the Monsters, Inc. song make a return tonight. Boardman, 1-2. This one's going to be hit deep into left. Back at the wall, and it is gone! John Carroll have the lead. And Matt Archibald makes it 2-0 here in the top of the first.
Scott Boardman hung a curveball on that pitch, right up and in on the up and in part of the zone. And Matt Archibald certainly didn't miss it. That's his second home run in 2 games here against the Cardinals.
Man. Archibald got a hold of that one. And when it looked like Scott Boardman was just rolling through after the first 2 hitters, he walks a man and gives up a dinger to left field. First pitch of this new at-bat's going to be fouled back. Number 11 will stand in. Tate Gollinger. Let's see what Garinger can do. How do you follow that dinger up? I'm not sure. First time I've been in the booth to see one this season. 0-1. Right back to Boardman. He's going to throw to Harris. John Carroll gets 2 runs on the Archibald home run. 2-0 heading to the bottom of the first. It's been a busy day today at the Hall. It's all-day Hall Day, 24 hours of celebrating and supporting the Hall. We need less than 200 donors by midnight to reach our goal of 1,350 donors, honoring the 1,350 students, faculty, coaches, and staff of Calvert Hall. To make a donation, go to www.calverthall.com/givingday.
Butler.
Jake Butler with his blue gloves is going to stand in first for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals need a bit of a rally. We saw the last time we were up in the booth together against St. Mary's, they gave up 2 in the first and could not come back. Certainly with the team this fired up, though, it's going to be a different story as Jake Butler stands in against Frank Adamski. And Butler's going to hit that one over in the right.
Jake Butler was 1 for 3 in Tuesday afternoon's game with a walk and a run scored in the 7th inning. One of those runs that came across in the 7th inning that tied up the game.
Man, what a game that was. If this game can be anywhere near it, we'll be quite excited. That's going to be ball 2. Cardinals would love to see the leadoff man get on here. Jack Kerr on deck, you've seen so far this year. He can make it happen against the Patriots. And this one's going to be hit deep into left field. A couple of players out there, but the catch is going to be made for the first out.
Number 3, Jack Kerr.
So in comes Jack Kerr trying to be the first base runner for the Cardinals here tonight. Pitch from Adamski, the first of the at-bat. Kerr's got a swing up the middle. We've seen him do that before. And it's going to be first base for Kerr.
Great job by Kerr. First pitch attacking on that fastball.
Now back to the Cards is number 6, Alex Kahn.
What a bat Alex Kahn has as he steps in. The third baseman tonight for the Cardinals. Got an article about him in the Baltimore Sun.
Yeah, he's being looked at by some teams as
That one gets away into Triple's alley, but Jack Kerr's going to stay put.
he's being looked at by a couple of major league teams as someone that they could possibly pick up in the draft as a third baseman.
And boy, is he humble about it, too. Never hear him brag about his accomplishments on the diamond. Kahn's going to hit this one for a base hit in the left. 2 in a row for the Cardinals.
Back-to-back singles on back-to-back pitches. Cardinals are aggressive here early in the count.
22, Dylan Aguilera.
That's going to bring up Dylan Aguilera. He's started out the season as a catcher, but Coach Jekyll really likes his bat in the lineup. And he will be DHing tonight for Boardman. With an opportunity here with 1 away and 2 on here in the bottom of the first. Good take there by Aguilera.
He was 3 for 4 in Tuesday afternoon's game. Had a double in the 4th and had a single in the 8th, and he eventually came around to score a tying run in the 8th inning.
So the 1-0 pitch is going to be in there for a strike. Lamar King up next. Been a while for him, but what a great player. The Cardinals love to see him back. Aguilera. And look at this one, the 1-1 pitch. Aguilera hits it up the middle. That's going to be one chance for 2 for the Patriots, but it's going to be dropped. Runner coming home. Kerr is safe. And the Cardinals make it a 1-run ballgame. Good base running by Kerr.
Yeah, I was just about to say, heads up base running by the Cardinals. Jack Kerr to get all the way around on that after the ball seemed to kind of knock off Patriots first baseman Griffin Short's glove and kind of got away from him. Had to make a nice throw. He actually did make a nice throw, just wasn't in time. Jack Kerr was a little bit too fast.
Lamar King stepping back into the batter's box. First time in a little. And that pitch is going to be low for ball 1. Well, that looked like an inning-ending double play ball, but instead the Cardinals get a run. Momentum on their side right now as King steps into the box despite the out. 1-0 pitch to King, hits this one up a mile. And that's going to go over the backstop.
And this is Lamar's first at-bat since that extra inning thriller down at Curly.
I remember watching that up in the booth on a rain delay of a JV game.
Yeah.
Incredible. What a game. And I believe he tagged out 2 runners in 1 play in that game.
He did, and that was actually the play where he got hurt on.
Okay.
Injured his ankle on that play.
That turned out to be a very big play as the Cardinals now hosting a playoff game. The 1-1 pitch to King. Low, runner going. He is safe. Aguilera swiping second, but there's 2 strikes on Lamar. Let's see what King can do here.
Lamar's got a battle here with 2 strikes. Anything close, he's got to foul it off and try to get that pitch that he wants to drive somewhere in the gap here.
Pitch. King hits this one way up in the air. Groans from the Cardinal faithful, and it's going to be caught. So John Carroll get out of the inning. They gave up 1 run on 2 hits. It's 2-1 as we head to the top of the second. Let me advertise all this while I do it.
So Matt Bishop will step into the box here. See, fouls that one off into the practice field. Matt Bishop, only action in Tuesday's game was a walk. He walked in the second inning. Here's the pitch from Borgman, another foul ball. That one hit one of the I-beams, holding up the awning here at Carlo Crispino. He'll dig in now with an 0-2 count. Scott Borgman looking for 3 pitches, 3 strikes. He wheels and deals. Here's the pitch, a fastball ripped into left field. He's under and he'll make the catch. So a nice play there by Jake Butler to catch that line drive for the first out of the inning.
That one not hit as deep as Archibald's. I mean, we've seen now 3 balls hit over there in the left. So that's going to bring up the next guy up, Griffin Shirk. Pitch from Boardman is going to be fouled over there towards the Cardinal bullpen. See what Griffin can do here with 1 away and 1 strike now. Pitch from Boardman. Swing and a miss. Just like that, it's 0-2.
These John Carroll hitters are certainly aggressive on the high pitch, as I stated before.
They do love to swing at it. 0-2 from Boardman. This one's put on the ground. Kerr charging. It's going to be close. The throw is not in time. And Griffin Shirk reaches first base. The second hit of the game for the Patriots. And it's going to be 1 on here with 1 away.
And a good off-speed pitch there from Scott Borgman. He just got just enough of it to put it into play. And if he had hit that any harder, he probably would have been out at first. So nice hustle there to get down the line and reach on that infield single.
It's going to bring up Mason Deltis. So Delitis stepping in here, 0-1 with one away. Throw to first, John Harris. Gonna catch it and stare down. Delitis, the third baseman today for the Patriots. And Delitis gets a piece of it. Nice play there by Coach Kerr, looks like. On the near side of the dugout, barehanded it.
Delitis 1 for 4 in Tuesday's matchup. Had a single in the fourth. Was left stranded at first.
Cardinals would love to strand this runner at first. But that is ball number 1.
Good 0-2 pitch there from Scott Borgman with the low outside fastball, trying to get him to chase. Trying to induce a ground ball to get the double play.
1-2 pitch from Borgman. That one was awfully close, but the ump is going to say that's ball 2. Boy, was that close. Looked like a strike from up here, but ump might have a better view. 2-2, fouled away.
Looks like that one might have got a piece of Lamar King, hit off his face mask. Seems to be all right, though. As Coach Schwartz comes out to talk to him for a little bit.
Coach Schwartz looking really nice in that camo. I think it fits him. You should see him, quite the drill sergeant in the cafeteria. As that's going to be out number 2, Scott Borgman setting him down. I believe that's Scott's third strikeout of this game.
You know, Coach Schwartz was in the Army. He always messes with me all the time because I'm a huge Navy fan.
Oh, man.
So we're always going at it back and forth about Army-Navy
I knew
football.
there was something about the camo, Josh. It fits him. So with 2 away here, Borgman. That's going to be in there for strike 1.
Nice outside fastball to start this at-bat to Dimitri Roros. Dimitri Roros only reached base. I'm sorry, he did not reach base in last game.
This pitch, the throw, Liberto had to come off the bag to get it from Lamar King.
And that was a great throw from Lamar King. If that was a little bit more accurate, he certainly would have got him. And even more impressive is he threw it from his knees. You don't even see a lot of Major League catchers doing that.
Lamar's got the quick trigger behind the plate. Certainly something the Patriots should keep an eye on. But remember, he hasn't played in a week or two. 1-1 pitch from Borgman. Oh, that's a beautiful one to make it 1-2.
Good curveball by Scott Borgman there. It gets that one right in the zone. Be huge to get out of this inning here.
1-2 pitch from Borgman. Hit in the left, it's fair. And that one's going to get to the wall. It's going to be 3-1, John Carroll. And boy, did John Carroll need that, as Borgman looked like he was trying to get into another groove. It's going to be a pinch runner now for the Patriots.
I can't tell.
So Mike Wilhelm over there. The brother of Will Wilhelm, the second baseman. This pitch is going to be a little bit outside, 1-0. A lot of John Carroll students out there in the outfield now, coming in troves. Right above that Calvert Hall sign out there in right field.
I think it's worth noting here, Tyler, that all 3 of John Carroll's runs have come on 2 strikes with 2 outs. So some clutch, timely hitting by the Patriots has put all 3 of their runs up here on the board.
This one is going to go to Liberto. He should make this play, but he won't make the play. A rare mistake by Owen Liberto. And it's going to be 1st and 2nd for the Patriots. With Frank Adamski. Adamski, the pitcher, he can really help his case here. With 2 on. That was an error on Owen Liberto. Borkman gonna step off.
Frank Adamski struck out in his first at-bat all the way back in the 1st inning.
All the way back. That's right, Josh. Feels like it's been a while, though. I feel like these dramatic playoff games, they take a little bit longer. You look at the MLB stats, I feel like playoff games have to be like 45 minutes or so longer on average. So we certainly don't hope for you to have to sit through a 3-hour, 45-minute game here tonight, but certainly players taking their time here. The 0-1, Borgman stepping off again. He's got to be careful not to balk. You don't want this to turn into 2nd and 3rd. That would not be ideal for the Cards. 0-1 from Borgman is going to be hit in the left. And that's going to be down and off the wall. 1 run will score. They're going to send home another. And it's 5-1 John Carroll. Adamski delivers to help his case on the mound. And John Carroll now have 3 innings in the top half of the 2nd. Cardinals are going to have a lot of work to do after that Liberto error. How costly was that? Another pinch runner now. It's going to bring up Ethan Ruiz. Let's see what Ruiz can do. He scored in the 1st inning. With the pinch runner over there, they've got some speed out there at 2nd base. So that's Ben Pierce out there at 2nd, the pinch runner. Scott Borgman just trying to get out of 2 innings here. This one's going to be popped up and onto the practice fields. 0-1. Let's see what Ruiz can do. Rough start to this game for the Cardinals. 0-1, outside again. John Carroll has scored all 5 runs on 2 outs. With that 2-out home run in the 1st, and now they've got a rally going here in the 2nd. They've plated 3 runs as Borgman tries to get the 3rd out. 1-1, outside again. Cardinals bats really going to have to come alive now. And both of the previous 2 games, Cardinals, they only had 2 runs. I believe 3 runs the first time they played John Carroll, then 2 up until the error in the 7th, the 2nd time. They're going to have a lot more than that here tonight. This one's popped up. It should be playable. Couple of Cardinals, it's going to be caught. So the Cardinals will give up 3 runs there. It's 5-1 as we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Owen Liberto is going to have a chance at immediate revenge after his error wound up costing the Cardinals 2 runs. Let's see what Liberto can do here. First pitch is a strike. Second pitch from Adamski. Liberto watches it hit the ground. It's going to be 1-1 now. One pitch to Owen Liberto. Inside and high. It's going to go to 2-1.
Owen was 0 for 2 with 2 walks in the game on Tuesday. Scored one of the runs in the 7th. Also walked in the 8th.
2-1. Watches strike 2 go past him. Two and 2 pitch from Adamski. Liberto hits this one on the ground right to short. The throw is going to be high, but in time. And that's one away.
Yeah, Owen really, he really hit that ball hard. Just got a little bit on top of it and ended up grounding out to short.
Now batting number 2, John Harris.
John Harris certainly got a favorite walk-up song up here in the booth. We are both fans of it. Let's see if he can back it up with the bat. Big swing there. He's hit a few home runs this season. He's certainly got some power.
Good off-speed pitch there from Frank Adamski. I think a slider just kind of caught Harris out in front.
Harris steps back in now. Oh, 0-1. Finds the inside corner. It's going to be 0-2. Cardinals really would like to get some more runs on the board as John Carroll's putting them up in groups. He hits this one high into Triple's alley, and that one's going to keep going into the bullpen.
Nice job by John Harris to foul that pitch off and stay alive here in this at-bat.
So 0-2 down for number 2. See what Harris can do, the first baseman. With one away here, trying to get something going for the Cards. The pitch hits him. Harris takes it like a man, and he's going to walk to first.
That's certainly not what you want to do with 2 down, up 0-2.
Man, didn't even try to get out of the way. Harris just taking it. So Diwali talking to the third base coach. So the ump's now discussing whether or not Harris leaned into that pitch. And they're going to say he did.
Yeah, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. That's a ball.
What do you think of that call, Josh?
It's questionable. It's certainly a hard call to call back.
Man. So they're going to say that he leaned into it. It was more of a situation of him not making any effort to get out of the way, at least up here. It hit him right in the elbow guard, though. So now Coach Carroll is going to come out to talk about it. So the Cardinals now will lose that first base runner that was so important. Boy, did the Cardinals need that. Now John Harris will step back in, though. We're going to take a look at it on the monitor, and it looks like he may have leaned in. 1 and 2. And Harris is going to rip this one, but foul. So 1-2 to Harris. With just one away. The pitch. And that one hit him again. Now we're going to see what happened. You're kidding. Twice in one at-bat, they're going to say he leaned into it. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen that, Josh.
I don't think I have
Twice
either.
in one at-bat.
I don't think I've seen that either.
So is it going to be 2-2 now?
I think he hit the bat.
You hit the bat?
He caught it as foul ball.
Okay. No way. No way.
Wow.
You're kidding.
What?
John Harris is going to take first base. Oh, man.
That's incredible. That might be one of the greatest at-bats I've ever seen, Tyler.
Well, they're going to say the second one hit his bat, but John Harris is an absolute man in the box. He is not scared of the ball at all. Oh, man.
I mean, that was... I've never seen that.
Incredible. So John Harris really earned his way to first base with Chase Diwali. They're going to try to get him at first. What a shame that would be. I wouldn't be surprised if they hit him with the pickoff by accident. They'll say he leaned into that. If I were John Harris, I would keep that elbow guard on over there at first. So Chase Diwali, he's down 0-2 in the count. Cardinals really would love to get a bit of a rally going here. Harris gets back in there safely. He's got some speed for a first baseman.
He does, and pitcher Frank Adamski just trying to keep him close. He has a pretty sizable lead over at first base.
You might think that Harris could be getting in the Adamski's head with that pitch a little bit high, the catcher ready to throw. And it's going to go to 1-1. Pitch, Diwali chasing it. 1-2.
It looked like the hit and run was on there. Chase Diwali just trying to put the bat on the ball and try to drive it to where the second baseman plays. Because when John Harris takes off, the second baseman's going to be covering second. There's going to be nowhere where he should be playing.
Yeah.
So it would be a free bag.
1-2. Diwali watches that one come in, and they're going to say strike three. 2 away now. A late strike call by the ump.
Now batting number 21, Rocky Smith.
So now Rock Smith, the walk-off hero against Boys Latin, is going to stand in.
Had a birthday on Tuesday.
Happy birthday to him. It's going to be in there for a strike. Once Smith gets on the base paths. Oh boy. Jake Butler coming up, a chance maybe for 2 runs. Smith has to get on here though first. So Smith is going to call a timeout here. He's going to go over and talk to coach over there at third.
Rock was 0 for 4 in the game on Tuesday afternoon. Certainly hoping to bounce back.
Tries a bunt down the first base line. It's going to be close. And they got him. He's safe. He's safe at first.
Wow, that was incredible. A 2-out bunt base hit down the
First
first
base
base line.
I said they got him. I thought there was no way.
Jake Butler.
But if there's anybody that's got that speed, it's Rakim Smith. Wow. So now we're going to have another meeting with the umps from a coach.
Coach Seiler, the head coach at John Carroll, just wanting an explanation on the call. looking to see if maybe he can get another umpires meeting, maybe get a discussion to possibly reverse the call.
Well, it worked last time when he came out. So he's going to stay safe. No first base ump here today. And it looked like he was out for here. This, again, I said they got it, but McKib Smith, John Harris on first and second. That's what you want from your 9-hitter. Just get on base as you got the top of the lineup coming up. Let's see if the Cardinals can get some runs here with 2 outs. Butler down the line and stepping on third and ending the inning. We will head to the top of the 3rd inning. The Cardinals can get no runs there. It's still 5-1. Top of the 3rd inning, and this is not who the Cardinals want to see. Matt Archibald, who hit that home run into left field his last time up, is going to take the first pitch for a strike. Archibald is some hitter. And he's going to put this one on the ground over to the bullpen. What a chance here for Boardman. 0-2.
Matt Archibald had that home run in the 3rd inning of Tuesday's game, but after that, only went 1 for 3 for the rest of the game.
The 0-2 pitch from Boardman. Low.
Good spot from Scott Boardman with the fastball. Looked like he might have got him on the low inside corner.
One-two from Boardman. This one put on the ground to Kerr. Well hit. He'll throw it. Off the bag is Harris. And they're going to say he stepped back on. He's out. Drama yet again here at Crispino Stadium. Oh, man. Can you believe this, Josh? How many times are we going to have a umpire visit here?
How many can we have in one game?
Man.
This is
We're going to watch it back on the monitor. We'll tell you what we think up here in the booth. Throw from Kerr. He stepped off the bag. I don't know, Josh. I really don't know.
I think he got his toe back on the bag, Tyler. I'm going to be honest. I do think he might have got. It's hard to see, but it looked like he came back onto the bag. It looks like they're going to keep the call with the 6-3 putout.
Well, the ump and the first base coach, you can see the incredulous look on the Archibald and first base coach over there. Their face is just stunned. That's a foul tip in their first strike. So one away here. The pitch from Boardman. Foul back. scoreboard reading 1 and 3 right now. I wish. Instead, it's going to be 1 and 2.
Well, he did have a 1-3 putout to end the top half of the first.
There you go. This one clubbed in the left. Looks like Kerr says he's got it, and he does for the second out of the inning.
Stepping into the batter's box now is number 18, Matt Bishop.
So Matt Bishop will stand in. His second at-bat of this game.
Lined out to left in his first at-bat in the top half of the second.
Left field's been getting a lot of action here tonight.
Yeah, Jake Butler certainly seeing pretty much everything over there.
0-1 from Boardman. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Scott.
Yeah, great pitch there by Scott. That low outside pitch to a left, he got the swing.
0-2, chance for the strikeout. Boardman outside. Threw it about halfway through the far side batter's box there as King makes the catch. A little bit too far out. Here's the 1-2. And this time they got him. So Scott Boardman follows up the rough start with a scoreless inning. It's going to be 5-1 as the Cardinals step back into the bat. And we're back here. Boy, do the Cardinals need some runs in the bottom of the third inning.
Moving up the cards, this inning is number 3, Jack Kerr.
Jack Kerr stepping in here. He scored the Cardinals' only run here so far tonight. Let's see what he can do. The first pitch of the bottom of the third inning is going to be in there for strike 1. Oh, 0-1 pitch to Kerr. Outside, 1-1. Kerr doesn't swing the bat too much. He's got a good eye.
Kerr just looking for his pitch up there.
That's right. Is that going to be it? No, it's not. 2-1. Good take there by Kerr. And with Khan up next, you really want to get on. 2-1. Kerr thought about swinging, but it's going to be a strike, and he shakes his head.
That was nasty.
The sophomore, one of the younger members of this Cardinals starting squad. 2-2. Outside yet again, full count. Nice at bat here for Harris, and he hasn't even swung. Really letting the picture dictate what goes on here. You'd love to get a leadoff walk here if you're Kerr. Full count pitch. Kerr, base hit in left. Boy, do the Cardinals. He's got his second hit of the ball game, and that's going to bring up Alex Kahn.
Yeah, Kerr 2 for 2 today. Singled on the first pitch of his first at-bat. Ran the second at-bat all the way to 3-2. Worked his way on with a single into left.
Good hitting tonight by the sophomore. So Alex Kahn with the tights on. A little bit hot for that, but let's see what he's got. One on, nobody out. Catcher thought about firing it over to first. Dimitri Roros, he's very trigger happy back there. Ready to go at a moment's notice. Kahn, big swing there. Nice pitch by Adamski.
Alex had a single in his first at-bat in the first inning.
Kahn trying to avoid the strikeout. He's going to call a timeout, rethink some things maybe. With Aguilera up next. Oh, 2 pitch from Adamski. Kahn into the parking lot. And he'll stay alive.
Good 2-strike swing there from Alex Kahn, fouling off anything close until he can get that pitch he can drive.
Kahn loves himself an extra base hit. Cardinals would love to see it now. The 0-2 outside. There's a kid now on the shed out there in right center field. People doing anything to get a glimpse of this playoff game. Kahn popped up the last one. He's had a couple of pop-ups this season. That one goes over the backstop.
Yeah, it's a good eye out there, Tyler. I didn't even notice him.
Thank you. I went to the eye doctor the other day. Proud to say 20/20 vision. Coming into good use here. I hope that guy doesn't fall off, though. There's some more right next to him out there.
Looks like he's getting ready to slide off.
We wish him well. Oh, he's off. And did they get him? At first they did. Jeff Kerr thrown out. And that's exactly what the Cardinals didn't want after Kerr reached with that base hit. Still just one away here. 1-2, Kahn popped it up. Now I'm going to get down as LZ goes to get it with blazing speed. He got out there in a hurry. It's going to be fun to see him going to get the balls tonight. Very graceful runner. Wow, he got that ball in a hurry. 1-2 to Kahn with nobody on now after Kerr gets thrown out. And Kahn takes it high.
Alex putting together a quality at-bat here. Seeing a lot of pitches, fouling off a lot of strikes. Staying alive here in this at-bat, trying to get something going here for the Cardinals after their momentum was taken away by the pickoff.
Kahn sees this one in the dirt. Full count now. With Aguilera up next, the Cardinals have a chance here to get some runs on the board. 3-2 to Kahn. Swings. It was a check swing. And Kahn stays alive, and there goes LZ. This time he's taking it a little bit slower.
It's going to be a lot of foul balls tonight, especially if Alex Kahn can get a couple more at-bats.
Yeah. Kahn loves to swing the bat. 3-2. Kahn hits this one in the left. And that's going to go back to the center fielder. Kahn's got a single, and this is where you really wanted to see Kerr out there. So Kahn does his job. And it's going to be back-to-back base hits for the Cardinals.
Next for the Cards is number 22, Dylan Aguilera.
So now Dylan Aguilera with one away here in the top of the third inning. Chance for the Cardinals. With Kahn, a lot of speed at first base. And Aguilera on the ground to second. They're going to focus on first base. Kahn gets the second. Aguilera retired. And that's going to bring up Lamar King.
Stepping up to the plate now is number 4, Lamar King.
Lamar King with the man on scoring position now.
Lamar King is still looking for his first hit since coming back after that ankle injury.
And it might come now. King in the left. Back at the wall. It's gone. Lamar King home run. It's 5-3.
I think he might have got that one on LaSalle, Tyler.
That one hit a long way, and you talk about his first hit back. What a way to do it for Lamar King.
That was an absolute moonshot, Tyler. That ball was hit a mile. I think that one might have caught some pavement, Tyler.
Wow. An absolute dinger by King.
On the
Boy, did the Cards need that.
On the first pitch of the at-bat, he just hit a missile.
Now this is Owen Liberto with the base hit into center. Cardinals got something going here in the bottom of the third.
There's almost took Frank Adamski's head off with that line drive right back up the middle.
2 big hits back-to-back for the Cards. Man, I think that Lamar King is back. I think it's safe to say.
Number 2, John Harris.
I apologize for talking during the first part of the Monsters Inc. song. I know that's a fan favorite for you guys at home. And John Harris going to stand in now. He's got some power. And that's going to be in there for a strike.
Nice job by the John Carroll catcher Dimitri Roros to kind of present that borderline pitch as a strike.
Man, if only Steve was here. I wonder if he went to elementary school with him. Everybody in the boys' Latin team sure did. That was going to be low. What are the chances of Steve and Chris being related to the catcher? What would you say, Josh?
Very, very slim. Very slim.
We will ask him. We will let you know next time we come back in the booth. I have a gut feeling. So 2-1. And AFC's going to step off.
If you remember in the second inning, John had that miraculous at-bat where it looked like he was hit by a pitch 3 times in a row.
One of the greatest at-bats we've ever seen. This one on the ground to third. Chance to get him, and they will. But the Patriots give up 2. And it's 5-3.
So Griffin Shirk digs in to lead off the top half of the fourth.
And this is going to be Kerr jumping and making the catch.
grab by Jack Kerr out there at short. I thought that might have gotten over him. I thought that was going to flare over his glove. What a great snag out there at short by Jack Kerr.
Derek Jeter at shortstop making that play. With one away now.
I'll bring up Mason Delitis.
Pitch from Borgman.
Good curveball.
In there for strike one.
Good
Borgman,
curveball.
After getting those 2 runs plated, you got to say that the momentum certainly on his side after the 1-2-3 inning. It's just 5-3. This game couldn't be closer. Well, I guess it could if it was 5-4, but other than that, it's pretty close. And this one fouled off into the parking lot. Josh, I hate to say it, my car is in the parking lot tonight.
You know what else is in the parking lot? Kyle Matheny's yellow Jeep.
As always, looking real nice. Parked right next to the
Right behind the visitor
stadium
dugout.
pitch for Boardman. On the ground, Kerr. Long throw. No, he couldn't handle it. All that Derek Jeter magic was used up on the last play. And it's going to be 1 on with 1 away.
Now back to the Patriots is number 8, Dimitri Rose.
Dimitri Roros will step in with a runner on and 1 away.
That's going to be in there for a strike.
Good fastball from Scott Borgman. Some middle infield now shifts to double play depth.
John Carroll with 5 runs on 4 hits.
Scott Borgman comes set. Here's the pitch. Curveball right in the zone. Right on the inside part of the plate.
So it's going to be 0-2 now. I believe Roros drove in a few his last time up. 2 runs, I believe. Those runs proving to be the difference right now, 5-3. We've got a good one here under the lights. This one fouled back off of the top of the netting and back down. The ball wall, as it's also sometimes known. We're in round 1 of the MIAA playoffs. Double elimination. The season, both these teams will continue after tonight. And look out there by Roro ducking.
Yes, Scott Borgman didn't really look like he didn't snap the curveball off enough.
Yeah. Lucky that that wasn't over the plate. You'd never want to mess up on a curve.
Yeah, hanging curveballs we saw earlier with Matt Archibald, those things get destroyed.
And this one's destroyed over there in the triples alley. Oh, I didn't like that sound.
Is there a car parked over there,
There
Tyler?
is a car parked over there. Let's take a look. There's some commotion over there out in Triples Alley. Cars beware. I wouldn't be parking by Triples Alley. A lot of balls fly that way. It's 2-2 now. Everybody over there looking at the car. I think there may have been some damage done. Somebody just walked over there and moved their car. Smart. Look at that. The gray car was just moved. What a decision by that young man.
Probably a smart one.
I would say so, but oh, now it's being moved again.
Doesn't want his Audi messed up.
And that's going to be high, ball 3. Yeah, he just got out of there in a hurry like LZ going to get the foul balls.
Dimitri Roros putting together quite an at-bat here after falling behind 0-2. Works it 3-2 after he fouled quite a few pitches off.
This is a big pitch here by Borgman, full count with just 1 away, and he steps off. Full count pitch by Borgman. Did they get him? Are they going to say he walked him? Wow.
That fastball was just up in the zone. Called ball 4.
I think that's Mike Wilhide taking first base.
Mason Deletus.
Deletus. And now Wilhide with just one away on base.
Cody Carroll.
As Cody Couric, he scored earlier in this game. Pitch outside. Scott Borgman trying to make it 2 scoreless innings in a row here. Last time the Cardinals responded with some runs in the bottom half of the inning. Borgman, when he pitches outside, it goes to the same spot about midway through the, well, our left, the left-hand batter's box. I mean, I couldn't tell you how many times I've seen that same pitch tonight.
I'm not really sure, honestly, why that is. It might just be trying to hit the outside corner, just might be consistently missing too far outside. So if he's going to try to...
I mean, it's happened like 5 or 6 times now where he finds the same spot. He hasn't produced a swing with that pitch yet. And this one's high. 3-0 now, and Scott Borgman's in trouble. What an opportunity here for the Patriots. It's 3-0. Just one away. And he walked him on 4 pitches. I think that full count pitch might have an effect on Scott Borgman. Are they going to make a change here?
I gotta get his song ready.
Scott Borgman's day may be done. He's stepping off the mound right now. Let's see. And Scott Borgman will come out. He has the bases loaded right now, and he's given up 4 hits, 5 runs. And he will not have the opportunity to get a win here tonight. We will step away.
So Ryan Seifert comes on in relief of Scott Borgman. Scott Borgman, 3 1/3 inning of work, 5 runs, 2 of them earned with 4 strikeouts on the night.
But he's got a chance to give up 3 more runs here, unless if Ryan Seifert can do something about it. Just a sophomore. His first ever MIAA playoff appearance, and his first pitch is high and outside.
Frank Adamski, the pitcher, helped himself out with a clutch 2-out double in his last at-bat to score a couple runs for the Patriots.
Seifert steps off. This has to be the biggest game he has pitched in as a Cardinal. what a spot to come into with one away and the bases loaded, as the Cardinals are trying to keep this as close as they can.
Ryan Seifert known for his energy on the mound.
Not known for his size, though, as Lamar King walked over there. Had to at least doubled him in height.
Seifert certainly looking to induce a double play ball here.
1-0. Nice pitch there by Seifert.
Good comeback pitch after he missed pretty errantly with that first pitch ball.
Seifert's the type of guy you want to go more than just one inning, and that's what the Cardinals are going to need out of him here tonight. 1-1. Did that one find the corner? It did not. Seifert really can't walk in this run. If anything, you want the run to score when you also get an out here with just one away. Can't have a free run. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch there by Seifert. Both times he's thrown outside, he's come back with the strike.
A big swing there from Frank Adamski.
Adamski trying to help his case. He did last time up. See if he can do it again. With the bases loaded and just one away, Seifert would love a strikeout here. And he won't get it on that pitch. The count goes full.
And a nice block by catcher Lamar King. 1,000% just saved a run from scoring.
Wow, tough spot here for the sophomore. Full count, just one away, and the bases loaded. Down by 2 here in the playoffs. Pitch from Seifert is low, and he walks in the run. 6-3, the Patriots double their lead. So now that's going to bring up Ruiz. His first inning walk, he came around and scored. Now Seifert, same spot here with one away and the bases loaded. That run will go to Scott Boardman. That one's going to be high again. The Cardinals can certainly put up some runs on the bat, but they can't let this game get too far away from them. The Patriots swing great bat here. This one popped up into left field. If it's foul, you shouldn't catch it. It's going to be 1-1. Had the Cardinals caught that, another run would have been able to come home. So good job by Khan, and I believe that's Jake Butler out there and left, hurrying over there, just in case it was fair. 1-1 with one away. Big pitch here from Seifert. Fouled off to the same spot. Now Seifert's got him 1-2.
He's late on that outside fastball. Ethan Ruiz and
Ben Price is at first base now, the pinch hitter. This one ripped foul again into left. Seifert really needs this strikeout.
strikeout or double play. Sir.
Any out where a run doesn't come home, I would say.
I'd rather have the double play considering Matt Archibald is on deck.
Oh, man. 1-2 from Seifert, high. Nice job there by King to get up and catch it. It's starting to get a little bit dark out here tonight. Two, outside again. And yet again, it's a full count for Ryan Seifert. And you just got to hope that this moment isn't too big for the sophomore who's been stellar all season.
Seifert has really been the go-to guy for Coach Carroll in the pen.
That's right. The pitch This one, right to Kerr. He caught it. Chance for two. They got him. A big double play there for the Cardinals. They give up one run, but Seifert forces the double play. And with Archibald on deck, the Patriots hit into two. The Cardinals down by 3 when we come back. So we are back here, the bottom of the 3rd inning. Big chance here for Adamski. Frank the Take on the mound. He's given up 3 runs on 7 hits. Cardinals would love to make that 6 runs, and they can do that here. Fresh start, Chase Diwali. Swinging at the first pitch and sending this flying. That one might have gotten all the way out there onto LaSalle Road. Oh, 1. Outside. Good eye there by Diwali.
Chase is due. He's due for that.
1-1 pitch to Diwali. It's going to be low.
Chase 0 for 1 on the day. Struck out looking earlier in the bottom half of the 2nd. He did not play.
Diwali, he did not play against John Carroll on Tuesday. Diwali would love to get his first hit against the Patriots here at home, right here. 2-1, a hitter's count. Diwali swings again. And look out, cars. That one harmlessly bouncing. And had that young man not moved his Audi, that would have been a price to pay. 2-2 pitch to Diwali. Thought about swinging, but he held off, and it was the right decision. He struck out looking, I believe, his last time up.
And a great hold by Chase Diwali, recognizing the slider.
We've seen a couple of full count walks tonight. Adamski's got to be careful to avoid this one. And he got him swinging this time. Diwali sat down on strikes, and that's going to bring up Rakim Smith, who reached first on a bunt. A bunt down the right field line, I might add. Don't see it too much with 2 outs, but Smith, he's gutsy, and he's fast. And Smith, a check swing. It's going to be a tough play. He's got speed. And they got him. 2 away in a hurry here.
Ready?
This is exactly what you need if you're Adamski. Be quick about it.
Back to the top of the lineup now is number 8, Jake Butler.
Jake Butler steps in. 0 for 2 so far on the day. Flew out to left in his first at bat. In the 2nd inning, grinding out to 3rd.
See what Butler can do here with 2 outs. The Cardinals really want to get something going. He's going to show bunt. Could it be 2 bunt singles? No. They got him that time. So the Cardinals, 1, 2, 3. What an inning by Adamski as we go to the top of the 5th. And the Patriots are still up 6-3.
So Matt Archibald will dig in here.
We've seen his power. Pitch from Seifert high to Archibald. Crowd gets a little bit quiet every time that Archibald steps in. What a hitter he is. A lot of John Carroll fans here. Swing and a miss on a pitch that got over Lamar King. Seifert chuckling a little bit on the mound after that one. I don't think he thought there would be any chance that pitch would produce a swing, but so it's going to be 1-1. The power hitter Archibald, and he watches this one come in low.
It's a good take from Matt Archibald. Slider started in the zone just outside, finished a little too low and a little too outside, so a good eye from him.
2-1 pitch from Seifert. Looked like a hit off the bottom of the bat. That's a stinger. I remember those days.
Yeah, catch one off the handle. That'll sting your hands. Ryan Seifert with a good fastball up and in on the hands. Pitch is extremely hard to hit.
That's right. Got to be really far ahead of it. And Archibald gonna hit this one harmlessly to the dugout. So it's gonna be 2-2 here. What a chance for Seifert to get the first down of the inning against one of the top bats on this John Carroll squad. Two-two. Low. Yet again. And now the count goes full.
His Ryan Seifert's 3rd full count that he's worked himself into since he came in the top of the 4th.
See if he can finish this one. Did he get him? Yes, he did. First out of the inning on a nice pitch by Ryan Seifert.
A good changeup there from Ryan Seifert. Started kind of middle in, finished low end. Got him right on the low inside corner.
Tate Gellinger. Step in now. Just one away. That's a nice pitch for strike one.
Ready. Ready.
0-1. And it's going to be a little bit low, 1-1 now.
Good pitch from Seifert. Just missed the zone with that fastball.
One. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch again by Seifert. He's got some good stuff. He's just got to be careful when the count goes to 3 balls.
Yeah, I've seen some of Ryan Seifert's stuff firsthand. It's pretty filthy.
1-2. That one caught King a little bit off guard. Thankfully, nobody on the base paths.
I
As
think
the
he,
Cardinals look out there.
yeah, I think Lamar might have gotten crossed up there as he comes out to talk to Ryan Seifert. Normally when that happens after something like that, normally there was a little bit of confusion with the signs.
That's 2-2. High again, and now Seifert's got to protect with 3 balls.
Another 3-2 count, his 4th one in a row.
Now, do you go after him, try to produce a strike, or make sure that you get it over the plate here?
Now, you definitely want to throw this kid a strike here.
Did he?
He does.
Yes, he did. Another strikeout for Seifert. Now there's 2 away.
Stepping into the batter's box now is number 18, Matt Bishop.
Matt Bishop now going to stand in for the Pats. We saw this John Carroll lacrosse squad come in yesterday. The Cardinals beat them. Now, Cardinals trying to make it 2 for 2 here tonight, but this Patriots team is hot. It's another base hit off Seifert. It's going to be a 2-out single there for Matt Bishop. And the John Carroll faithful, they've come in droves here tonight, and they like to see that.
Nice single there from Matt Bishop. Drove that one down the right field line.
That one outside. A little bit high as well. After giving up 5 runs in the first 2 innings, Cardinals have only given up 1 since. Here in the top of the 5th. With 2 away. Pitch to Griffin, knocked down, and it's going to be Kerr diving. He's going to go for it. Harris got to be safe here. Make sure to keep that in front of him. It's going to be 2 straight hits for the Patriots.
And a nice job by John Harris to pick that ball and keep that one in front of him, because if that one gets past him, that's in a triples alley, Tyler. That would definitely score. It definitely would have scored Matt Bishop. So a nice job by John Harris to keep that ball in front of him. Just saved the Cardinals a run after a nice stop by Jack Kerr.
Beautiful stop there by Kerr. And that's going to be a strike. Wow. Nice pitch again by Seifert.
Good pitch by Ryan Seifert. Just caught the zone.
0-1 with 2 away. Did he get him? Yes, he did. 2 strikes now. Seifert trying to get out of this inning after giving up those 2 straight hits. Can they get him here? Seifert looks at second. Looks home. The pitch. Trying to get him at third. Kahn jumping. And it's going to be second and third now on the double steal by the Patriots. The pressure on for Seifert now.
And a rare steal of third with 2 outs. You never see that. Of course, you never want to make the third out at third base, considering when you're at second, you're already in scoring position. So a nice steal, double steal there from Matt Bishop and Griffin Shirk.
Big opportunity here. 1-2. Seifert outside again. Another high leverage situation for the young sophomore produced a double play to get out of the last inning, only giving up 1 run. 2-2. Can it find the corner? No. That one was awfully close.
Curveball just missed the inside half.
Delatus standing in here. Chance to break the game open here if he can get a hit.
Another 3-2 count here from Ryan Seifert.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And Ryan Seifert, nerves of steel in the youngster. Cardinals give up no runs there on 2 hits. We will head to the bottom of the 5th inning. The Cardinals have 9 outs left. They need 3 runs.
It's been a busy day here at the Hall. It's an all-day Hall day, 24 hours of celebrating and supporting the Hall. We need less than 200 donors by midnight to reach our goal of 1,350 donors, honoring the 1,350 students, faculty, coaches, and staff of Calvert Hall. To make a donation, go to www.calverthall.com/giving day.
And Jack Kerr's going to get it started here for the Cards. Will Weinman is on the bump now for the team in black. Kerr would really like to get on here. He's done well of getting on tonight, but he got picked off at first. Proved to be pretty costly, as that would have been the 4th run. And that's outside. Weinman's first pitch, a strike, his second. Couldn't find that outside corner.
Wyman started the game Tuesday against Calvert Hall. Did pretty well, put the Patriots in a situation to win the game.
That's right. Only 2 runs were on the board with 2 outs in the 7th. So I would say he did his job. But he's 2-1 now against Jack Kerr. Will Weinman's going to step off.
He's going to ask John Carroll catcher Dimitri Roros to come out and talk to him. I think there might be a little bit hard for the guys on the mound to see the signs, as we saw in that last half inning. Ryan Seifert asked Lamar to go to the touch signs, where you touch your helmet or armband periodically for the pitch selection. We might see that here with the Patriots, as it seems pitchers are having a hard time seeing signs from the catcher.
2-1. Inside, almost hit Kerr down at his feet. It's now 3-1. If Kerr can get on base here with Kahn up next, this is exactly what happened. We thought there would be a rally way back in the 3rd inning. Cardinals did get 2 runs on the board after Kerr led off. And that's going to be a strike. A big hit pitch there by Weidman.
Second 3-2 count in a row. Jack Kerr is going to saw a 3-2 count in his at-bat in the third inning where he singled.
3-2. Kerr fouls this one.
Off the ball wall.
Off the ball wall. I love it. A hit or a walk. That's what's being asked of Jack Kerr right now to lead off. The number 2 hitter in this Cardinal lineup. Full count pitch is low, and Kerr will take first. Disappointing the Patriots fans who are here. I have to say, the Patriots, they brought more people than the Cardinals here tonight by a long margin.
Now batting number 6.
Yeah, well, they do have a lot of
Look out there in the outfield. I mean, there is tons of John Carroll supporters right there in Triples Alley, and then as you look across, little clusters of them.
I think that cluster out there by the shed, I'm going to go out on the limb and say that's Covered Hall guys.
Really? I don't know.
Just a hunch.
We'll see who they cheer for. Now, we will keep you updated with who are those guys out there by the shed development as this game continues. The shed men out there.
The shed men.
Could it be the new spot for the Cardinal student section? If they are, in fact, ours. Big crowd here tonight on hand for this big-time playoff game. And as the lights are coming on, it feels bigger.
Beautiful night here at Carlo Crispino Stadium. Perfect weather, perfect night for baseball.
Speedy game. Look at this. Only an hour and 40 minutes in, and we're nearing we are in the bottom of the 5th. And that's going to be there for a strike 2.
Good pitch from Will Wyman there.
Con trying to get something going for the Cards. Down by 3 with 1 on already, nobody out. Bottom of the 5th. And Con's going to hit this one in the center. And it should be caught. And it will be. Con hit it hard, but right to the set fielder, Couric. And it's going to be 1 away now for Dylan Aguilera. And we see Dylan Aguilera. He's got a bat. And after a closer inspection, looks like the shed men are, in fact, supporters of John Carroll. I hate to say it, Josh, but still a healthy amount of Calvert Hall faithful here on the left side of the bleachers and out there in Triples Alley, as well as over there by the bullpen. So with 1 away, the pitch to Aguilera by Weidman. It's going to be in there for a strike.
Big swing from Aguilera. Looks like he was late on the fastball there from Will Wyman.
Just a couple of base hits for the Cardinals, so you at least want to plate 1 run here in the bottom of the 5th with Lamar King up next. Don't want a double play here. Did that one find the zone? It did not. Good eye there by Aguilera.
Well, Wyman missed up and away there with the fastball. So after seeing 2 straight fastballs, Aguilera's probably looking for maybe something off speed here.
1-1. Aguilera swinging and missing. Kerr going. He is safe on the bouncing throw. That takes away the double play.
It looked like there was a hit and run in order there, as Dylan Aguilera flailed at the slider, blowing away.
Count is to 1 and 2.
So Jack Kerr on second now after the stolen base.
But there is 2 strikes on Aguilera. He'll take that one. What a take outside. Olo's trying to hit him with the framing job, but Blue didn't bite.
It's Dimitri Dimitri Roros will come out to talk to his pitcher, Will Wyman, the second time.
And this is an out that the Pats would love to get. With a man in scoring position. You don't want Aguilera to get on with Lamar King with the chance to tie it. Surely he can't hit 2 in a game, but we've seen crazier things this season. A full count for Aguilera. The pitch from Weidman. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout for the Patriots. Will Weidman got him on that beautifully paced pitch on the bottom outside corner.
That curveball was perfectly dotted up there from Will Wyman. Couldn't have asked for a better pitch.
So Lamar King with 2 outs. Jack Kerr standing on second. King would love to bring him home. Pitch. King takes it for strike 1.
Actually, he's going to get a steady dive of outside fastballs.
Coach Seiler from John Carroll, after coming out, probably talking to his pitcher about how to pitch here to Lamar King, the big power hitting catcher.
Yeah, we saw he crushed a ball out there on the Putty Hill earlier in this game. That's going to be strike 2.
That
King's got to be careful here.
That fastball was dotted up on the low outside corner.
Cardinals in a tough spot here. You really need a run here with a runner in scoring position. 0-2 from Weidman. Inside, did they get him? No, they did not. Nice job by Lamar King by keeping that one on his shoulder.
That fastball just missed on the low inside corner.
Well, we've seen a couple of guys tonight work their way back into a count.
Alex Kahn did it earlier in this game.
Yeah.
Worked a single out of it.
1-2, and King does a great job of staying alive here with fouling that back.
Was right on that fastball, fouled it straight back into the netting.
Well, King's dad played in the NFL, I believe, for a little bit. Certainly got some athlete in his genes. See what he can do here, though, on the baseball diamond. 1-2. King fouled off against the bow wall again. The bow wall, wow. Can't be that late, Josh. Just 8:46, a little bit past my bedtime, I'd say.
Mark King and Alex Kahn both were invited to a USA Baseball Showcase Series at Citizens Bank Park up in Philly
Congrats to them, of course.
a couple weekends ago.
King's going to watch this one come in. 2-2. 2 away. If it's another ball, then you know that Kerr's going to be running, and I feel like any type of base hit is going to get him home.
Kerr with a little bit of speed out there at second.
This one is outside again, and Lamar King has worked his way back in. It's full count.
What a great at-bat here from Lamar King, fouling off those couple of strikes straight back, working that 0-2 count all the way now to a 3-2 count.
You don't want to give him a pitch that's too hittable here if you're Weidman. And it's going to be fought away. Fouled it down that left field line by King. So full count with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. The MIAA playoffs. Pitch to King. He swung, but it hit him. Are they going to say foul ball? Or are they going to say that he didn't swing?
Foul ball.
Foul
It's a
ball.
foul ball.
So that did hit the knob of the bat. They're going to say for a foul ball.
That's got to be the second or third time it's happened today.
John Harris could tell you a thing or two about being hit or not being hit. Full count pitch. King rips this one into Triples Alley. Bounces off of a pickup truck. And that's going to be another ball for LZ to go and get.
I think there's probably going to be a dent in that truck when they go out there to get it after the
It
game.
might have bounced before it hit the truck. So it's going to be full count, 2 outs. Kerr running on anything here. Pitch. And did that one hit the bat of Lamar King? It did, and it hit the ground first. Lamar King staying alive here.
They hit Lamar in the box. So he stays alive with 3-2 count. Great at bat here for Lamar King.
An incredible battle between two great players, Weidman and King, under the lights here in the playoffs. There's nothing better. Full count to King, and he popped it up over there by the bullpen. I don't think this is going to be caught. It won't. Bouncing into the dugout again. Into the parking lot again. This is an absolute war. Will Weidman, he can't make a mistake here. You throw it 2 down the middle, it's going to be ripped. Maybe a 1-run game again. You throw it 2 outside, and it's going to be a walk. Pitch from Weidman, fouled again by King. This at-bat may never end. We could be here all night.
Lamar putting together himself quite an at-bat. I wish I had the pitch count here in this at-bat.
3-2, and King hits a base hit. Kerr sent home. It's going to be no throw. Kerr scoring again. It's 6-4.
And what a great at-bat for Lamar King. I can't state that enough. The 3-2 all-out war for Lamar King after falling behind 0-2, just battles and battles and battles and battles. Works his way to a 3-2 count and continues to battle and hits a flare over the second baseman's head out to right field that scores the RBI.
Jack Kerr, no hesitation as his dad sent him home there.
Lamar King having himself quite a day after coming back from that ankle injury.
Lamar King has 3 RBIs now. 6-4 the score. This inning not yet over. Throw to first. Pinch runner, that's Raymond Infusey, the senior. Let's see what the Chemmer can do over there at first base. He's got some speed. Liberto fouls it back. Now Raymond Infusey, he's got just as much intelligence out there on the base paths as he's got speed. Very aware out there. Of course he is, a Chemmer. I couldn't say that enough. 0-2 to Liberto. It's low. They're going to try to get Infusey, but it gets back. And if you look over there behind the shed men, there's a little bit of a police situation. Rough night out there for that gentleman or lady. We hope that that gets sorted out. I don't want to deal with that getting out of here tonight. 1-2 with 2 away. Liberto watches it. Did they get him? They did. What a pitch from Weidman. But the Cardinals hit a run. It's going to be 6-4 as we head to the top of the 6th.
We are currently only 142 donors shy of hitting our all-day holiday goal of 1,350 donors. So please consider making a gift of $10 or more to honor our 1,350 students, faculty, and coaches.
First pitch by new pitcher, Stephen Mufara. Tough play. Harris diving in triples alley to get the out. But he threw that ball into the hemisphere in celebration. That's why he plays first.
Nice.
Stephen Mufara. That's exactly what you want. One pitch, one out. So now, Kobe Kurek. With one away. Number one. Did that come back around?
What?
Oh, what a pitch.
What a great curveball from Stephen Mufara.
That was gross. 0-1. Did he swing there? No, he did not.
Good fastball. Tried to get him to chase on the low outside part of the plate.
1-1 from Mufara. This one's going to be ripped into left field. Long run from Butler, but it's going to be foul. 3 Cardinals over there all running into the fence. It's a group effort on that foul ball. It's going to be 1-2 now for Mufara. Up against Kurek. Kurek, he scored earlier tonight. The third run of this game was his. And that one is going to be a little bit outside by Mufara. You just can't give up much damage here, Josh. Little room for error for the Cardinal pitchers. 2-2. And it's going to be a little low.
It looks like he tried to get that one on the low inside corner. Just missed it low.
Big full count pitch here from Stephen Mufara. And he did not get it. Or did he? Yes, he did. That's going to be strike 3. Kirk was quick to run to first there. So now there's 2 away.
Patriots is number 33, Frank.
Blue behind the plate. He's taking his time with every call, trying to enjoy this playoff game under the lights. This one's going to be fouled back against the net.
Yeah, he was here last game. And then we won, he ran to the
0-1.
Nice
Make
pitch.
it 0-2. Stephen Mufara feeling it right now on the mound.
Good changeup there from Stephen Mufara. Pulled the string on starting pitcher. I'm sorry.
Frank Adamski at the dish. 0-2 pitch to him. And that one couldn't find the corner. One, 2 from Mufara. Bouncer, Khan running over. It's going to be well foul. Count's going to stay put. See what Frank the Tank can do at the dish here. He helped his case earlier when he was in the game as a pitcher. Pitch from Mufara. And that one hit off of the glove of Lamar King.
Good curveball there from Stephen Mufara. Almost got it on the low inside corner.
We could be heading towards a dramatic finish if Mufara can get this out here. Make it 1-2-3. Frank Abnowski hits this one. Could it get down in the gap? Butler running. It will fall. It's going to be a base hit for Abnowski.
That ball just out in the middle of nowhere. No man's land out there in left center field.
So now Ethan Ruiz is going to step in. So let's see what Ruiz can do here. Mufara looks to first. Throw home. This one ripped. Another base hit. 2 in a row for the Patriots. That one by the glove of Alex Kahn. He couldn't catch up to it. And here's Matt Archibald. He hit a huge dinger way back. It seems like forever ago, back in the first inning. 2 hours into this one now. And what a chance for him here. Nervous Cardinals side of the bleachers as Mufara will pitch to him. And this one hit very hard but foul. A little bit late on that one. Oh, 1 to Archibald. Hits this one foul towards the bullpen just like that. It's 0-2. And Mufara can get a strikeout here.
Good curveball there from Stephen Mufara. Off-speed pitch. Caught Archibald out in front.
See, Matt Archibald, he's down 0-2. Got to be protecting the plate here. Pitch from Mufara. Outside, he got him. What a pitch by Mufara. What an inning as he gets him out with no runs. It's going to stay a 2-run game. 6-4 as we head to the bottom of the 6th.
So John Harris will step into the box now.
This is number 2, John Harris.
Always gets the crowd fired up, the Monsters Inc. theme song, and let's see what John Harris can do. Pitch from Weidman. That one almost hit Harris again. There's no way he can take another. The ball seems to have found him tonight, I would say. That one almost, again, you'd love a leadoff walk. I believe that's Kyle Matheny in the on-deck circle.
Or Kevin Matheny.
Kevin Matheny. I knew it was some sort of Matheny. 2-0. That would come around. No.
That off-speed
So
pitch.
you're telling me, Josh, there's 2 Matheny's on this team?
No, it's that's Kyle Matheny, otherwise known as just Kevin.
This must be an inside joke. I want in. 3-0. That's going to be a strike.
Yeah, Harris taking away on that pitch.
I was about to say, I mean, I thought I had this roster pretty memorized. I thought number 12 was Mr. Matheny, the yellow Jeep wielder himself. This one's low. A leadoff walk for John Harris. That's a big one. Kyle Matheny's going to just use his bat. How about that?
Now batting number 12, Kyle Matheny.
Don't be confusing me like that, Josh. Come on now. It's too late for me to have to think. So Will Weidman gives up a leadoff walk there. What an opportunity here for the Cardinals to get some runs on the board. Kyle Matheny coming in. Taking Davali's spot in the lineup. Big spot here for the senior D1 commit.
Yeah, committed to UMES, just outside of Salisbury.
You know, you got a pretty good squad when your backup catcher is also committed D1. I mean, the lacrosse team, they've got 3 D1 goalies, though, so.
That's insane.
I know. All upperclassmen as well. Deep spot, I would say. That's going to find the zone 1-1 now.
Did you hear someone? Say, come on, Kevin.
Those 3 D1 commits among the 13 on the Cardinals team. Quite a few. Matheny, a big swing and a miss. You'd love to see Matheny get on here.
That changeup looked like it just fell off a table there. Looked like it started middle away and then just finished out of the zone. So good changeup there from Will Wyman.
You got some speed over there at first base. Harris can definitely score. Matheny watches that one all the way in and outside. A nice take by Kyle.
It's certainly a good take there by Kyle. Seeing the slider, recognizing it out of the zone early.
2-2. Matheny rips this one. Will it get down? No, it will not. A nice catch out there and left. And that's going to bring up Rakim Smith, but Matheny hit it well. Had it been a little bit to the right or left, I think it could have gotten down.
Yeah, good piece by Kyle Matheny. Just sometimes, no matter how hard you hit it, sometimes you just don't find grass.
That's right. So this is going to be Rakim Smith. He's got plenty of speed. Rakim Smith. Takes it for strike 1.
Nice fastball on the outside part of the plate from Will Wyman.
You'd really like to see Smith get on here with his speed. What a tying run he would be. The number 9 hitter. Yeah, that's going to be swing and a miss.
Big swing and a miss there from Rakim Smith on the off-speed pitch.
If nothing else, just avoid a no-hitter. Whoa, a double play here. I don't know. I can't explain that.
So the 2 strikes takes away the bunt opportunity.
Harris trying to steal. Did they get him? Yes, they did, as Harris overslid.
A strike him out, throw him out, double play.
That's a big moment in this game for John Carroll as we head to the top of the 7th. Well, the Cardinals, they need 3 outs here. It's just a 2-run game with the top of the lineup coming up. First pitch by Mufara. Tate Geringer standing in now. Mufara is going to have this one hit deep out there and right, and it's going to be caught for the first out. I believe that's Chase Cavalli out there.
Yeah, that's Chase Cavalli out there in right field. Nice play by him to drop step back on the ball, make a nice catch. So that brings up Matt Bishop.
See what Matt can do here. Mufara trying to make this as quick as possible. And that's going to be in there for a strike.
Matt Bishop 1 for 3 on the day. Stole third earlier. A rare steal of third on catcher Lamar Kane with a big arm back there.
That's going to be hit right to Liberto. He fields this one cleanly. His error and the 2 runs that followed are the difference right now. So for him to make that play, that's pretty big. Oh, and Liberto, of course, an honorary member of the Communications Club for Life after he called a little bit of a JV game with you. He did a great job, I might add.
He did do a great job.
Speaking of Owens of the Communications Club, we wish Owen Kammer well, as he had to call out tomorrow. He's got 2 root canals coming up. Not a fun time for him.
So that ball was scorched over there toward the Cardinals dugout.
Shout-outs also to Stephen Christ, part of our booth this year, baseball season. 2 guys retiring from the broadcast booth. What great careers they had, Josh.
Yeah, Stephen Chris was up here for a couple games.
That's right. Had a couple of big night games.
Yeah, did the boys Latin game and the Loyola game earlier this year.
Josh and I will be taking you through the playoffs if the Cardinals can get another home game. There was a chance for Mufara to get out of the inning, but it's going to be in the dirt.
Good 2-pitch strike though there from Mufara. Try to get him with the changeup, just missed low. Good quality 2-strike pitch.
1-2, Mufara. This one fouled off by Bishop.
Sure.
Sorry, by Shirk. Mufara's worked so quick, I thought Bishop was still left. So 1-2 with 2 away. Mufara trying to make it a quick inning here in the top of the 7th. And that one is fouled off the nuts of Lamar King. I hope he's okay.
I can't be mad at that.
So it's going to stay 1-2. Now that, Josh, is why you wear a cup.
Oh, I know the experience incredibly well.
It's not a good thing.
I know
It's
it
not a good thing.
incredibly well. I've caught for a little while. Caught here for 2 years, and I know the feeling. It does not feel great.
1-2. This one a bouncer, Khan calling it, throwing it, and he threw it away. A rare mistake by Khan. And did he tag him out? He did! Oh, what a lucky break for the Cardinals. It's going to be 3 outs. Shirk Giselle around the bag. 6-4 as we head to the bottom of the 7th inning under the lights in the playoffs. Well, Josh, doesn't get much bigger than this. The bottom of the 7th inning, the Cardinals, they need 2 runs.
And they've been in this situation before against John Carroll. On Tuesday, they were down 4 and tied it in the 7th. Went on to win that game in extras off the bat of Alex Kahn in the bottom of the 9th.
They only need 2 runs here. Jake Butler, the top of the lineup, gonna lead off. The first pitch to him is a strike. They're gonna stick with Will Weidman out there on the mound.
Third baseman for the Patriots pulled in.
Big spot for him to pitch here. Second pitch is gonna be a ball.
Just missed with the fastball inside.
Now it's setting up for Kerr to tie it up again if Butler can get on here. 1-1. Did that one find the zone? It did not. 2-1.
Looked like he didn't really finish off too well on the slider. Finished outside the zone.
And the 1-1 pitch is so important, Josh, for the at bat. 2-1 now. That one will find the zone. It's 2-2. Everybody's standing up in the booth besides you, Josh. I spoke too soon.
Trying to keep track of what's going on a piece of paper here.
Well, then sit back down. I don't mean to interrupt your thought process over here. Barry, right here, 9:17 p.m. I should be asleep. Jake Butler standing in 2-2. Pitch to him, Butler. This one gonna be fouled into right field. Butler, you really want to see him get on base here.
Hasn't got on base all day. 0 for 3 here tonight.
And him and his blue gloves would really like to stand on first here. 2-2 pitch to him. Butler swings, a comebacker right to Weidman. That's going to be 1 away. Now it's Jack Kerr's turn.
Number 30, Jack Kerr.
Remember, the Cardinals, they need 2 runs. They have 2 outs to get those runs. And you've got Kerr, Kahn, and King. 3 Ks. First pitch to Kerr, swing and a miss. Nice pitch there by Weidman. Oh, 1 pitch from Weidman. Kerr, comebacker, caught by Weidman. 2 away. Now it's going to be all down to Alex Kahn.
Alex Kahn, the West Virginia commit.
Now is number 6, Alex Kahn.
Digging into the box, looking to keep this inning alive here for the Cardinals is
So 2 away. The first pitch to Kahn. Hits this one. Will it stay fair? It will not. Kahn, he's had clutch hitting all year. Almost had at least a double on that one, maybe a triple. Down the line in Triples Alley. Big at bat here for Alex Kahn to try to keep the Cardinals alive. The 0-1 outside.
that off-speed pitch missing outside, trying to get Alex to chase as he drove that outside fastball down the line.
1-1, Kahn down the line.
Cardinals down to their last strike here.
Big night all day, all day. 1-2, Kahn fouled off again. He's staying alive.
Nice job by Alex Kahn to keep his hands inside that baseball. Fouling that one away.
Let's play Carroll.
you.
I don't know. Wait, let me see.
1-2 to Kahn. This one in play. Khan's going to have to leg it out, and he dives, and he's out. John Carroll with it. 6-4 under the lights here at Carlo Crispino. A heartbreaker for the Cardinals, and a huge win for the Patriots. And the third time's the charm. They finally will beat the Cardinals. And the fans of John Carroll very excited. What a big loss for the Cardinals. They now got to win out to win the championship. So we will be right back here against McDonough. Josh and I will be in the booth for that one. And that was a heartbreaker for the Cards.
Cardinals going to need to win out the rest of the tournament if they have any hopes of getting to the championship here after their first loss. The MIAA baseball tournament, a double elimination.
Well, we will see you here against McDonough next time. But we hope you had a good night here. We sure did up here in the booth. And congratulations to the Patriots. They were great tonight. And the final score once again, 6-4.